Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how we can uh, read and write the XLS file in Python. So here I'm using uh, the Python 2.5 version. So I'm using the XLR two packages to read and write the XLS file. For reading purpose, I will use the xlrd 0.71 version, and for writing purpose, I will use the xlsxwriter 0.86 version. So this is the input file I will use as input data source. You can see the data structure here. Okay, uh, and there are number of seats, about 10 number of seats are there. So in every seats we can see the headers and red color and these subheaders. Okay, and again we have the information in rows. Okay, so in this process I will read this xls file, and I will write this information into the new xls, and also I will make one more column, additional column, say remark. Okay, uh, in every page I will write, okay, say yes, I will do it, yes. So this remark column will be written, okay, in every page. Okay, so I will write the code for this. Okay, so I will add one more column, uh, okay, in each and every sheets. So how we can do that one? Okay, let's go and start. I just don't save it, and I need to open the Python editor, uh, which is stored in my system. So just I will open the editor here. Okay, and I would require to import certain modules. Okay, for that I will import sys os. I'll import xlsxwriter to write the xls file, and I will import the module, I mean, from xlrd. I will import the open workbook. So workbook will be used to open the file and read the file. So from here I will start. If uh, name is equal to main, okay, first I will check this one, then I will check if len of argument, length of sys dot argument, okay, is equal to 3. Okay, then say in the command line argument we are using the script, then I will be using the input data source, this one, and we will be using the output file name where we will write this information. So script, then input file, then output file. Okay, and system sys dot argv. So sys dot argv is command line arguments. So the the next line I will make a tuple for this, and I will in tuple I will use this input file and the output file. Okay, and I will pass this argument, list of arguments, into certain function. Okay, I will make a function main, and I will pass this argument. Okay, and I'll define a function here, main function, and okay, and I will call this function. Okay, next, in the next, what I will do, I will take a variable input file. Say in the first index we have the input file. Okay, and we have the output file here in the second position. Second argument is the output file. Okay, okay. In the next, I will make a new workbook. I will make, so for workbook I will create workbook, and I will use xlsxwriter to create a new workbook. Okay, workbook. So I will use this function, and I will pass the output file name here that will return a new workbook. Okay, and the next I will uh, open this input file. Okay, how we can do, just book and open book. Okay, I will open that workbook. Okay, that is open workbook. Okay, and I will pass this input file here, so it will open that input file. Okay, so in the next line I will read the seat name. Every seat name I will read. Okay, uh, so I will take seat names. Okay, and book dot, that is seat names. Okay, so book dot seat name function will write seat names that will return the name of the seats here. Okay, so we have the 10 number of seats and different names, 0, 1 to up to 10. So it will return seat names in the list. Okay, so next I will uh, I will find the index of the seat, each and every seats. So for index I will write seat index. Okay, and for seat index I can use the for loop to get the seat index, or we can use the list comprehension, which is more efficient than the for loop. So that we can write in a single line code rather than to write the 3 lines for loop operations. So I will use the list comprehension to get the list of the index for each seats. So for that I will write the x for x in range of ln seat names. So here we'll get the list of seat index. Okay, now I will go and process each and every seat. So I will read each and every seats. So some iterations. So I will use for loop here to walk through the each and every seats for I in set index. Okay, I will get this seat here book uh, book but function we have seat by index which will return the name of the seat. Okay, so I'll pass I. So for I index, we will get the name of the seat. Okay. Then see, just you can see the Excel here. I will show you the headers. You can see in every sheet there is header and subheaders. Two rows are there, which is headers and subheaders, and the pattern and the color of the font is red for uh, each sheets. Okay. So I'm going to keep this font size, color and style the same what we have the input XLS. So I'm not going to change this one. So we need to set a format for this. Okay, so here we go and just close force. Another thing I would like to say that in the first header you can see this is the font color is red, so I will make a format for this to write in the same uh, format, style and color size. Okay, I need to close this one. Okay, I'll go to so for this headers I will write case, header case, and I will take into the list actually these header names what we see in the excels. I will take in a list. For this I will use the list comprehension. Okay, so I will write here sheet cell and so the position is on 0 row and column index dx. Okay, and value, I'll take the value for this column index. Okay, in the range of seat range of seat dot n number of columns. Okay, and just close this bracket. Okay, now in the next line I will do what I will do is say in the h key variables, this is the actually the list. This function or list comprehension will return the first row headers into the list. Okay, so now I will write the same thing for the second header. Okay, this is the second case Okay, and I will use the same list comprehensions, and I will process this from the row 1. Okay, so index is 1, that means the second row, the second header, I would say I'm using. Okay, now next I will add. Okay, next I will add the worksheet. So I will create the worksheet here and the workbook. Then I will add worksheet, worksheet. So in the worksheet, I will add the name, the same name. Okay, I will add the same names here. Okay, just close this bracket now. Now the next, I will set the format. In the next file, I will setting I will set the format of the first header. Okay, so for that I will write like this. Okay, version format and workbook. I will add the format here. Add format, add underscore format function. Okay, that will add the format. Okay, the property I will use, that is bold. Okay, and I will, that is bold is true, I will write here true conditions, and then the font color I will take font color. This is the property, the first header. Okay, for the font color I will use red. Okay, because the font of that header is red. Okay, so I will, okay, then I will close that bracket. Okay, now I will use the style to uh, I will use the style and this header, so I will write one format. And the property I will use is not this one. I will write, I will set the font name, actually set font name. Okay, so what is the font name? Just open this XLS. You can see the font name is this. I will use this same font name here in the code, in the single quote here. Okay, okay. Now what I will do, I will write uh, I will writing to new XLS file. So I will write that code. and for that column has 1 because the position of the header is row 0 and column index is 0. See here in case this is on 0 position. So in code I have taken this one. So I will iterate RH in okay H is okay this information is here in the list. Okay, I will iterate to this list and I will write the worksheet, that is new one. I will write the write function. Okay, then I will give the row index 1, it is column index. Okay, column index h1, then the value rh, and then I will use this format for this particular header. Okay, and next I will make an increment of the column, so I will write this way. Okay, now I will write for the second row. Okay, so for the second row again I will set the format. Okay, I will set this format for the second row for the second header. Okay, this one, see the format, I mean this is bold and this is normal, so the format is different. Okay, so I need to create or set another format for this header. Okay, so I will set for this, I will start from the row 1. Okay, and column would be 0. Okay, and I will make a format. Okay, I will use this format here. I will use this format. Okay, I mean this not okay. We do not require this uh, format. This line I will keep, since I do not require it should be uh, color should be bold, color should be red, and so but I require this font style. So how I will do? So for that we will use this one. I will remove this property red. Okay, and for this, okay, I will write 2 here. RH. Okay, this is the header 2. So this is the format for the header 2. Next, I will write. Okay, I will write this writing into writing second header. You can write second header. Okay, writing second header. Writing first header. You can write a first header. for your understanding. Okay, so I will write here. So I will use the for loop for k in uh, keys. I will use this one as keys. Okay, and I will write the worksheet here. This workbook. I will write the uh, dot writer function dot write function, and I will use this row RH, that is row, this is the first row, I mean the second row, but first index. Okay, this is 0 index, this is the first one. Okay, so I will take this one and it will start from this. Okay, now I will use this, the second column, and start from the 0. Okay, and the value k, and I will use this format here. So this format is the bold, and this uh, style of the format is sans serif. So this is bold and this format is style is this one. Okay, so I will write here. So okay, now just close this one and make an increment so that I can write all the columns. Okay, so I'll write all the columns here. So it's done. So here up to this, it is clear that I have written both the headers. Yes, okay, as per the existing font style, color, and size. Okay. Now I have to write the rest of the rows and columns. Okay, in the new style sheets. So I will need to write the next line of code. So for that, I will writing second header. I will writing the writing from third row, third rows to nth rows. Okay, okay, nth rows for that. So writing will start from this third row from here for every sheets. Okay, so I will write the code here. So I will use before that I need to again set the format. Okay, set format. I will set format, set format for rest of the rows. Okay, so I need to set for because the format is different from this. This is in normal. This is the normal font style same, but the case is normal. So I need to set another format. Okay, so I will take the third format here. Okay, just take the third format. This is third one, and I will write workbook dot add format function. I will not pass any parameters here. Okay. The next I will use this font style because this is common for uh, every rows and for every sheets. So I will use this style. Okay. Now the next I will write the writing process I will write for the rest of rows. Okay. For this I will use the for loop. Okay. Row index I will write like this, and I will see the range. So it will start from the third row, but the index is second. 0, 1, 2. This is the second index. So I will start to write from here. Okay, from here for every sheets you can see. We will be starting from here, from third row and second index. So we will write here 2. Row index is 2, and it will go up to n number of rows. Okay, and yes, next. Okay, so I will iterate through each rows. Okay, and I will put in the list. So again, I will use the list comprehension to, so RD, suppose I took RD, I'll take a list comprehension that say for the rest of the rows. Okay, so this is row index I will use. Okay, then column index, column index, bracket close, value value for column index, this one, column index, and in range of what is it, and n number of rows, n number of columns. So here we have the n number of columns. So I will iterate and uh, make a list of these in rows. Okay, I will put in the list. Fine. And here what I will do is say uh, as I told you that I need to add one uh, more additional column here. So we have to write in header also. Okay, in the second header we need to write something like remark column I need to add. So I will do it in the second column. So I just forget here to add that line actually. So here I am, we can add. Okay, no problem, we can add, we can append dot append that one more column. Let's say remark. Okay, remark here. So in the list, I will append this remark column. Okay. So for that, I need to. So it will the remark column will be added here, and I want to add the information on each and every records or rows. So I'll put yes. So I'm just putting some information yes. So I will append. I will append. For that I will append. I will append that yes. Okay. So it will append into this list. Okay. And now we can write this. Uh, okay. This is for this. So I will again I will loop. Start for loop. Okay. The RD. Okay. RD. This RD is this list actually. So I will iterate to this list. Okay. Then I will write the Excel sheets. Okay. Now I will write this Excel sheet. What I will write here, I will check the row index, this one, and for the third row and the third row, and will check the column. I will write this is start from 0. This is start from 0. Start from 0 and start from 0. Start from 0 and so next I'll put the value and see this is the normal format. Okay, and we will use this format here. Okay, and I will write for each and every columns. So I will increment plus equal to 1. Okay, now next what I will do, I will is done. Okay, the reading and writing part is done, and I will now workbook which is open here, this workbook and book I will close. Okay, so here I will close the workbook. Close the workbook. I will close, and okay, it's done. Okay, so just save this editor. Okay, now you save on the desktop. Here, just you write xlsxwriter.py. Okay, yeah, just save here. You can put the time slip here, or you can pause. I will put the time slip. Okay, I will time slip for Oh, okay, for 1 minute second. So it's ready. Okay, just for the time. Yeah, for the time you need to import time module. Okay, for the time module. Yeah. Okay, now it's done. You can run this file. You can run this script and see what happened. Okay. You can see this. Okay, just save this. Okay, just run it once. Close it down. Okay, so just right click here and open the command prompt. So I will run this file. Okay, so I will write xls.py. Okay, then I will use this input file as a input data source. So I will write here input dot xls, and I will give the output file name. Say this is output output dot xls xlsx, because this is the we are using the xlx writer package, so it will generate the xlx file extensions. But it doesn't matter, you can let us save an xls or whatever you want in that particular format. So I will run this file and see what happened. So here we see some errors in format that's saying that there is a wrong invalid syntax. So just open this IDE and check what is the problem. It's showing some error here. Okay, some error in this. So not equal sign, you have to give the semicolon colon here. Okay, just save and just run it again. Okay, so this was the error and the equal to sign. So instead of equal to sign, we have to use the colon. Okay, just run it again. So again, we have some ident problems. Ident does not match with our ident labels in format 3. So just see what is the problem here. Okay, the ident is really some problems. Okay, okay, this is a problem. We can solve this. Okay, so run it again. Just save it and just run it. So again, we have the problem. Global name xlsxwriter. This is wrong here. Actually, this is xlsxwriter. I've written the xlsxwrite. So that is the problem, where this problem is workbook output file. So this is the problem, xlsxwriter. Here, this is wrong. So save it and run it again. Okay. So workbook is not defined here. sheet name file. This is the problem again. Workbook global name workbook is not defined. So just see there what is it. This is a problem here. Okay. Mm, this is the problem. Workbook. This is wrong actually. Okay. And now save it and run. So while you are writing the code, you have to say the syntax also. Okay. By this we can check what are the problems you are getting these informations, and you have to trace the errors like name errors here. Okay. You can also use the try and catch method blocks to trace out the exact errors. Okay. I'm not using here. Okay. So that is the best approach to use the try and catch block to trace out the errors. Okay. Now just save and run it again. Okay. Now it's done. You can see this output file here. I just open this file. Yeah, you can see this. The same information it is written here. Okay, you have added one additional column remark, and you have added as per your choice. You are given the word yes. That's why it is written. You can write anything in the column, or you can do some comparative comparison, and then you can write yes or no flag. You can do that way also. So this is just for your knowledge perspectives. I'm showing you. You can see each and every seeds. It is added here. Okay. So you can see and check. This is the output file, and this is the input one. So you have added the additional column here, and you have written some mm, words yes or no, whatever you want to write, you can write. Okay. So you can change the color here. You can see, because my purpose was to make as it is the information in the new size Excel file, but another information we can write in the columns. That was my objective. You can change this color and this font also. Okay, suppose I'm just closing these files, and I want to the color blue, BLUE blue, and I want to use the different format. Okay, for this, suppose I want to use some other format like Cambria. So I will use this format. I can do I can use this Cambria format for this, or for this I will use, I can put anywhere. So for header I will use this format sans serif, and for the rows information I will use the Cambria. Okay, and I want the header should be blue in color, so I'm just use the blue color, set the blue, the font color. You can change any colors. Yes. Okay, just close and run. Just close this file, save the script file, and just run it again. Okay, and it's done. Okay, now just open. you can see the color of this header is changed. On also you can see that this uh, font style has changed. Okay, so now this is Cambria, and the input was this was sans serif font style. So, and you can see this additional column I have added remark and the values. So guys, you can dynamically change anything in the Excel sheet. You can do fun, you can do lots of magic. Okay, you can do the so many comparative analysis with respect to different sheets, different files of the Excel files. You can do it like this way. So this is done. Okay, for the next video I will go more in detail for Python. Okay, I will take another examples how we can optimize the uh, lines of codes. Okay, and also I have written some blogs on this. That blogs are also available. You can go through that blogs. It is also there in detail. You can find the same approach what I have just shown you. Okay, how we can uh, the process write into the new XLS file with the different color styles, font size, and pattern as per your requirement. You can also change or add your column names, field names, and you can do a comparative analysis. Okay, you can also make a dynamic graph in the this XLS sheet using the Python. So many things, so many magics you can do with the Python coding. Okay guys, and just subscribe my channel and videos for your further supports, so that I can put more videos on the some interesting things on Python. Okay.